A $100 dress shirt can cost as little as $6 to make. That gap between production cost and retail price is exactly what this countdown is about. 10 men's fashion brands, ranked from the ones quietly overcharging you on synthetic fabrics and logo premiums to the ones actually delivering craftsmanship and transparency and materials worth your money. Some of these names sit in every department store you've walked through, and at least one will change how you read a clothing tag forever. Let's start with number 10. In the 10th place, Tommy Hilfiger sets the stage for the brand-driven markup model. A typical Tommy Hilfiger men's shirt, often labeled as a poly-cotton blend, carries a bill of materials that rarely exceeds $7, covering fabric, buttons, labor, and freight. Yet, department store shelves list these shirts between $85 and $130, with suits ranging from $224 to nearly $500. The signature lining and fused construction are standard for this price tier, but offer little in the way of durability or tailoring. Ownership by PVH Corporation enables massive global marketing spend, driving brand perception far beyond the underlying material cost. The polyblend tag on the inner label is proof. What you are buying is the logo, not the fabric. Number 9. Armani Exchange applies the luxury playbook to synthetic garments, charging €220 to €300 for jackets built from polyester viscose blends. The label on a typical AX jacket lists polyester viscose as the main fabric, yet the retail price lands well above many natural fiber alternatives. Suits frequently retail between €550 and €750, despite relying on fused construction and mass-produced components. Armani Exchange positions itself as accessible luxury, but the price is anchored to the Armani name rather than to any measurable upgrade in fabric or tailoring. The result is a diffusion line strategy where the premium comes from branding, not from the underlying material or construction. In 8th place, DKNY spells out its priorities right on the label: 68% polyester, 28% viscose, and 4% spandex. This exact blend appears on suit tags listed at $485 on Amazon's regional sites, revealing a synthetic heavy formula designed for shape retention but not for breathability or long-term wear. The brand's licensing model, managed by G3, means production is outsourced to third-party factories with an emphasis on scale rather than craftsmanship. Fully fused construction is standard, keeping costs low while retail prices remain in the $400 to $500 range. For buyers, the lesson is clear. Reading the composition tag gives a direct window into what you are actually paying for: more synthetic, less substance, and a premium driven by licensing, not by the fabric itself. Number 7. Michael Kors places a premium on image, but the label on many jackets tells a different story. The term bonded leather appears discreetly on the material tag, an industry shorthand for a composite of leather scraps fused to a synthetic backing. Retail prices for these jackets typically range from $250 to $400, while full suits can reach $800. Yet bonded leather is known for its short lifespan. After less than a year of regular wear, delamination and peeling are common, leaving the surface cracked and unsightly. Capri Holdings filings confirm that Michael Kors relies on global sourcing and high marketing spend, not on premium raw materials. Fully fused construction dominates the tailoring, further limiting durability. For buyers, the lesson is clear. Spotting bonded leather on the tag signals a product with a high markup and a limited service life, a risk that directly impacts the consumer's wallet. Number 6. Calvin Klein offers a clear window into the mechanics of channel-driven markup. The retail price for a Calvin Klein men's dress shirt often sits between $80 and $120. Yet, closeout lots from department store wholesalers regularly list the same shirts for less than $25. These lots frequently include both Calvin Klein and other major brands in the same shipment, pointing to shared OEM production. Tag comparisons reveal identical construction, fused seams, standard button attachments, and similar polycotton blends, regardless of which logo appears on the collar. DNC. Wholesale manifests confirm that shirts from the same factory can be sorted into different brand piles, then sold at vastly different prices depending on the retail channel. The result is a pricing structure built not on superior material or tailoring, but on the marketing and distribution system that assigns value by label. For the consumer, this is the pattern crystallized. The same shirt, a different price, driven by nothing more than the channel and the logo. Number 5. Uniqlo sets a clear standard for material transparency in men's fashion. The Supima cotton tag on their shirts is not just marketing. It indicates the use of extra-long staple cotton grown in the United States, known for its softness and strength. Shirt prices typically range from 9,900 yen to 12,900 yen, aligning closely with the quality of the fiber listed on the label. Uniqlo's AIRism line is another example, openly described as a blend of polyester and cotton, engineered for quick drying and moisture wicking. Product pages routinely specify fabric composition and performance features, allowing buyers to verify the claims directly. Select blazers in the U line incorporate half-canvas construction, a detail usually reserved for higher price brackets. By publishing technical specs and naming fibers, Uniqlo shifts the focus from logo to measurable value. The pricing reflects a product-driven model, one where fabric, construction, and transparency are central, not just the brand name. Number 4, Charles Tyrwhitt sets a higher bar for construction and fabric transparency in men's suiting. The premium range lists Super 120's wool as standard, a fine merino with a micron count around 16.5, delivering a softer hand and better drape than the blends common at lower price points. Prices for these suits typically fall between £350 and £620, and the brand's product pages specify full canvas construction on select models, a detail rarely seen outside bespoke tailoring. Full canvas means a layer of horsehair reinforced canvas runs the entire front of the jacket, allowing the garment to mold to the wearer's body and maintain its shape for years. Industry estimates put the service life of a full canvas Super 120's wool suit at 10 years or more, assuming proper care. Here, the price reflects measurable inputs: high-grade fabric, skilled assembly, and a construction method designed for longevity, not just for show. Coming to the top 3, Gustin operates on a pre-order model that aligns production directly with demand, eliminating excess inventory and allowing for lower markups on premium fabrics. Their suit kits, typically priced between $579 and $689, use hand-sewn half-canvas construction, a method that combines durability with flexibility in the jacket's structure. Stitch density averages around 30 stitches per inch, well above the industry standard for mass-market suiting. Fabric sourcing is transparent. Gustin lists both British and Italian mills for their wool, and product pages specify the exact origin and composition of each batch. By collecting orders ahead of production, Gustin bypasses the need for deep retail markups, channeling more of the price into raw materials and skilled labor. The result is a suit with measurable construction quality and fabric provenance, offered at a price that undercuts traditional retail by a significant margin. This business model demonstrates how supply chain innovation can deliver higher value to consumers without sacrificing quality. Number 2, proper cloth demonstrates what measurement-driven tailoring can deliver at an accessible price. precision that starts with a custom fit profile. Each shirt begins with a custom fit profile built from over 15 body measurements, including collar, sleeve, chest, and waist, captured through a guided online process or an in-person fitting. The result is a cut that matches the wearer's proportions with a level of accuracy rarely seen outside bespoke tailoring. Fabrics are sourced from mills specializing in Egyptian cotton, and the highest tier shirts list 120 thread count broadcloths known for their smooth hand and durability. Construction details set proper cloth apart, hand-sewn buttonholes reinforced with dense stitching, and mother-of-pearl buttons fastened by hand, not machine. Double-stitched seams run the length of the shirt, minimizing puckering and extending service life. The brand estimates a 10-year lifespan for its premium shirts provided basic care is followed. At $199 to $229, the price reflects genuine labor and material input, not a marketing premium. This level of transparency and finishing puts proper cloth just shy of full bespoke, offering near bespoke quality without the five-figure price tag. And finally, in first place, Suit Supply stands as the definitive example of value-driven tailoring. Jackets are offered at €425 to €795, with construction methods that set a measurable benchmark. Half canvas is standard, and full canvas is available in the premium line. A cutaway of the jacket reveals a stitched canvas layer running the length of the chest, not just glued interfacing. Stitch density averages 22 stitches per inch, exceeding the typical mass market standard and directly impacting drape and longevity. Sourcing is explicit: wool from European mills, assembly in controlled partner factories, all disclosed on the product page. Half-canvas suits routinely last 7 to 10 years. Full canvas models can reach 12 years, provided basic care is followed. The business model is vertically integrated, keeping marketing spend moderate and channeling more of the retail price into materials and skilled labor. Suit Supply's approach demonstrates that construction detail, fabric origin, and transparency, not logos, are what anchor real value in menswear. Across all 10 brands, one pattern is clear. In men's fashion, price is often a function of branding systems, not product quality. True value comes from transparent sourcing, honest construction, and measurable materials. The real cost is in the label. Question what you buy and subscribe for more analytic breakdowns.